Hello everyone, I'm Ken Berger and I'd like to welcome you to Berger Farm. We're so thankful and happy to have you here with us today as we celebrate over 40 years of Fall Festival fun. While you're waiting for the puppet show to start, we'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about our family heritage and how our family farm has changed over the years. Did you know that Berger Farm was actually the largest brown Swiss dairy farm in all of Southwest Ohio? Yes, in 1904, our great-grandfather moved into this area with his 3 sons and purchased 3 adjoining farms. In the early days, from 1904 to the early 1960s, the family milked 60 cows, raised a number of pigs, and hundreds of chickens. In fact, city people used to drive all the way out here to the country to get their farm fresh eggs. Our large white barn that makes up most of the retail center today is one of the oldest in Hamilton County and has timbers in it that date back to the late 1800s. In the late 60s, our father switched from raising field crops like field corn and soybeans to raising fresh fruits and vegetables like sugar corn, beans, tomatoes, strawberries, along with many other fresh vegetables. He took the first corn to market, but when they only offered him 3 cents a dozen, he said, "I'll take it home and feed it to the pigs for that price." So he came home and made a table out of sawhorses and a piece of plywood, and the kids sold the corn right out of our grandma's front yard. He later built a little wooden shed on skids that he would drag out by the roadside when the crops were ripe, and people knew that farm fresh produce was ready. Our mother, however, got tired of carrying the produce from the barn to the shed every day, so they decided to start selling produce right out of the barn. It was during this time that the produce market became so popular that we would hand pick and sell about 1,000 dozen ears of corn per day throughout the growing season. The garden center got it started in the 1970s when another local farmer brought in some extra tomato plants he had and said, "Hey, go ahead and sell these if you could." And that small little area of plants has grown over the last 40 years to 100,000 square feet of retail space for annuals, perennials, roses, trees, and shrubs. Oh, and did I forget to mention pumpkins? Yes, lots and lots of pumpkins. Seems it was back in the fall of 1975 when the preacher from the Newtown Methodist Church asked if they could come out to the farm for a hayride and a bonfire to roast some marshmallows. Dad said yes, and before we knew it, we started giving tours to thousands of local school children on field trips during the week, and then added pick your own pumpkins on the weekends. Since then, we've added Pumpkin Land, which is a storybook fantasy world, rides, games, food, live entertainment, and our very own puppet show, which ends with dancing to the chicken dance and the hokey pokey. Also, don't forget to visit us this Christmas season to pick out your fresh-cut Christmas tree, a wreath, pine roping, poinsettias, or maybe a gift card for your favorite gardener. Well, we hope you've enjoyed listening about our family story, and we hope you have a great time here at Berger Farm. Now, we have a video for you on how a pumpkin grows.